In today's video, we're going to be making Big Mac egg rolls. I've been seeing, keto Big Mac recipes going all over TikTok, all over, the internet. We're in football season right now, so this actually, I think, would be a great game day appetizer too. Let's go ahead and get started. So what we're going to do first is we're going to start by making our Big Mac sauce. Okay, so we're starting off by making the Big Mac sauce for these Big Mac egg rolls. So in a bowl, we're going to put together the ingredients, which is some mayonnaise, and then we're also going to add in some sugar-free ketchup, any kind that you normally buy. Now we are adding in some mustard, and this is onion powder. Here I'm adding in some white vinegar and some diced dill pickles. Some people use sweet relish or regular relish. I like diced regular pickles. I'm also adding in some pickle juice just for extra pickle flavor, so you can leave that in, but trust me, it makes a difference. Now that our Big Mac sauce is done, we are gonna just let it sit in the fridge for a while because you want it to sit for a little bit just to build up the flavor. So you want it to sit for like 15 minutes, 30 minutes, whatever. Okay, so now we're gonna start by cooking up our ground beef so that we can assemble our Big Mac egg rolls. And so I'm just using a pound of ground beef, and I'm just gonna season it with salt and pepper because McDonald's seasons their patties with just salt and pepper. So you can add onion powder, garlic powder if that's what you normally use. That's what I normally use, but since McDonald's seasons their meat with only salt and pepper, I'm only seasoning salt and pepper, and it definitely tastes just fine like that. And so go ahead, and I'm gonna ground up this ground beef just to make it really ground up so that it's easier to put our egg rolls together. And then I'm adding everything to a bowl. I tried it another way. You can also just put the cheese and everything separately, but I found that it's just a lot easier to assemble the egg rolls when you mix everything into a bowl, kind of like you would do like egg roll in a bowl. And so I'm mixing in I use coleslaw just because we all know lettuce gets really soggy when you put it in there. So I'm using these cut the carb wraps to make these egg rolls, but you can use whatever kind of low carb flatbreads that you normally use. And what I'm doing with these, and I'm just going to cut them in half. And you can also cut them into squares, but I just find this way easier depending on what you're stuffing inside of them. So for these, I tried it both ways. This just worked out better for me. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut these and make them like little rectangles, and we're gonna just roll them up kind of like, I guess, like taquitos instead of egg rolls, but you can do it any way that you want. And then we're just gonna take our mixture, and again, our mixture is just the ground beef, the coleslaw, and some cheddar cheese, shredded cheddar cheese, and we're just gonna fill our flatbreads, and then once we have the filling in, we are gonna start to roll them up. And then what I find easiest is just to make sure that the mixture is all on one side of the wrap, and then just kind of hold it tight in the beginning, and then just roll it up. And then at the very edge, we're just gonna take some water. You can also use some egg wash, but it works just fine on these wraps with just water. And just, put some water on the edge just to kind of help seal them shut. And that's it. Now, you can fry these up or put them in the air fryer. I prefer frying them, but I actually ran out of avocado oil, so we're putting them in the air fryer today. We're just going to go ahead and finish rolling these up so that we can move on to the next step. Alright, so now we have our egg rolls, and we're going to spray them with some olive oil spray or whatever spray you would normally use before we put them into the air fryer. Okay, we remove them from the air fryer, and this is what they look like. And that is pretty much it, guys. So this is your Big Mac egg rolls, and now we can take out our sauce again. The Big Mac sauce is what we're going to dip them in as our appetizer. See how they taste. Mmm. Oh yeah. If you like Big Macs, give these a try. I actually just went in to my teenage son and I said, hey, here, try this. And he looked at me like, I don't want to try that. I know it's keto. And he took a bite and he goes, tastes just like Big Mac sauce. So, I don't know. These Big Mac egg rolls are perfect for any type of appetizer. So, go ahead and try these out. But if you like this video, please make sure you smash that like button and I will see you on the next video.